Good evening, all the masters. Mahavatar TV, along with Mahavatar Foundation, welcomes you all, my dear friends, masters, and gods, for the free 21 days holistic wellness program. Today, we are on batch 17, day 20. Okay, masters. Before commencing the session, would like to say pranamas to our Guruji Rangnath sir, to our Grandmaster Mahavatar Patriji sir, and to Great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji sir, and to the universe, and to all great grandmaster, and to you all masters. Okay, masters. Today's topic is about a great saint, a great yogi, Mummadivaram Balayogi, and then we'll be having a little discussion about him, and then meditation. Okay, masters. I'll be starting with Mummadivaram Balayogi's life description and his Tattvopadeshas, 18 Tattvopadeshas, which are all very useful for us, and we can use in everyday life. It's all very easy, and if we use it in daily basis, we can reach to higher realms very easily. Okay, masters. So, whoever reads or listens to Bhagavad Gita, they would have known about this this one verse from chapter 6. It says like Purva Bhyasena Taineva Hriyate Hyovashopi Saha Jignasurapi Yogasya Shabya Brahmatmi Vartate. It says like, this is sloka from Bhagavad Gita chapter 6. So it says, translates as a person who is doing yoga abhyasa by any means, if it is gets discontinued or get disturbed in past life, he will take rebirth and he continues with the meditation like yoga abhyasa. This is the meaning of that that verse. So the real example for this shloka is our Mummadivaram Balayogi. So this is a very remote village which is in Konasima village, Andhra Pradesh. So let's learn about him. So he was born on 23 October 1930 to Sri Gangayya and Srimati Ramamma, named as Subbarao. So when he was in home, her mother used to get lots of snake dreams and all, and she used to pray Naga Devulu Subramanya Swami. So he has named as Subbarao, and he took birth in the month of Kartika Masa as well. So due to their beliefs and all, he named as Subbarao. He never showed any interest to go to school when he was a kid, and used to work as a caretaker of cows like Gopala at the age of 10. So from the age of 10, he used to take care of cows. So one day, suddenly he was taking care of cows. One day he suddenly disappeared from that place. So all his parents and all, they were like, where did this person gone? Like, he used to be very calm, very nice, very quiet person. He never used to be as normal kids. At the age of 10, they used to be very naughty, right? But he used to be very quiet, very simple, very good, and very good person, good kid, very humble kid. So they started searching. They searched in all over the place, and they came to know that he is doing meditation in coconut farms, like kobbari tota, they say, no. So they found him there, and they tried to bring him back to home. So he never wanted to come back to home, but with a little force and all, they took him and bring him back to the home. So again, he was not in his normal consciousness. He sat in front of their home, and he turned towards the east, and he sat in meditation pose, and he never talked to anyone. So after that, what they all village people, they came to know about this Balayogi, and that time they used to call him Pandu and all. So by nickname Pandu, they all said like, oh, this Subbarao Pandu, he is not at all speaking. He's not at all taking any food and all. And all over the place, village people, they just came and they were trying to touch him, trying to speak to him, but he never spoke to all those people. Okay, suddenly, what happened is he started crying. So he thought that they are disturbing my meditation. Why are they disturbing meditation? Thinking that he saw, like, he started crying, it seems. So after that, and uh, so one old person, head of the village, made him open his eyes and took him to his home. So after that, what he did is, but still he did not come to normal state. He was seated in a meditation state. Like he just wanted to continue his meditation. See, in the past life, he somehow got disturbed with the meditation, and now he wanted to complete that meditation, and he wants to complete his life, and he has to go to mukti. That's why he never wanted to get disturbed of any meditation. Okay, and then what happened is, 1 second, master. My son is getting excited and he is asking questions in between. Okay, masters. Uh, so after that, what he did is, like he started a meditation in one fine day in the Brahma Muhurta, and he went to again he took Narada's photo and Vishnu photo from his home, and he took puja dravyas like coconut, flowers, all those sticks, all those things, puja saman he took, puja items he took, and in the Brahma Muhurta on the day of 22nd 6 1946, he went to meditation. He took blessings of his parents, and he thought that this is the end of their relationship with the parents, and he went to again one uh, coconut farms, and he started meditation, it seems. So yeah, he showed his like he just went and did, right. Again the parents, they went and he made him come back to home, and they said like, you can do the meditation, we won't trouble you, you don't go anywhere, they said, and they asked him to do the meditation. But these people, all village peoples are coming, and their place was very small, as they were very middle class people, like lower middle class people. They can be called as poor people as well. So they didn't had much place for other peoples to accommodate. So they were thinking to give him some place for meditation. So what he did, he just opened his eyes and he went to one open grounds, and he showed the place, and he came back and started meditation. So in that place where he showed, they just went and they showed him, they did one small parnashala type of thing, like to have some roof or something like that, and they did it. So all people used to visit him every day. After some days, what happened is like, uh, so many people started coming, and they used to touch him, they used to do puja and all that. Balayogi, he never used to like it. So his parents, they came to know that he is not liking it, thinking that they wanted to build a pakka house. This was Pernashala type of thing. It is like a temporary construction. So they wanted to build a little tapovanam type of thing, like for a pakka room with uh, walls, roof, everything. So again, next to his place, he only went and showed that place. That is government place. He showed that place, and they started building one tapovanam. Now, where we can see now, when we visit that place, we can see that tapovanam as well. So that place, they built one pakka house and small uh, house, and in that one fine day, Balayogi, he opened his eyes and he went and sat there. So in his whole meditation times, he just opened 2 or 3 times to give suggestions to the people. He just opened, and one day to one person in the year, I think 6 to 40. 6 to 49, after 2 years, 8 months of Dhyanam, he spoke to Vyasam Satyaraju. He said, like, visiting the people, please ask them to not touch me. And he asked for only milk and water every day. He asked them to close the room and asked them to give only milk and water to him to offer to the god, not for him. By that time, he was like, he achieved the, what do you call, he never used to have not even water or food. He achieved, he overcome, he win over the panchendriyas. So all we can't even fast for 1 day or 2 days, right? So he fasted for 2 years, 8 months. After that only he spoke to him and he asked them to not to disturb him. Okay, masters, that was his will to do the meditation, to reach to the higher realms. He wanted to do the meditation. So he has done almost 39 years of meditation and took samadhi at around 55 years of his age. So, seeing at him, his younger brother, his stepmom's elder son, he also did 41 years of meditation. This person is called as Balayogi, and his brother was called as Balayogi. Okay, master. Then, whenever he tried to speak, he asked to be left alone and asked for the privacy. Okay, he never wanted to speak to anyone, or he doesn't want to get disturbed. Okay, on 27th 3rd 1949, he said his own story to some people, like Vyasam, Satyaraju, those people. He said, like, these things are from the age of 5 only I wanted to do the meditation. So all his life history he said to those people. And uh, and he also said, like, only once in a year they can, all the people, they can visit him, that is on Mahashivaratri. So only on Mahashivaratri they used to open the door for darshanam of Balayogi, and the remaining days they used to close the door. Only 3 or 4 times they have taken. He spoke to those people, and they have taken the pictures of him. Okay, masters. And he also said, like, his Swiya Charitra, he told to those people, it was like, in previous birth, it where he has taken birth now, it used to be dense forest where many rishis used to do the meditation. That is the place. That's why he came back to that place and he took the birth to those people, because those people are very good. That's why he took birth to those parents. And in order to do meditation, like those things he said in Sviya Charitra, and he said 18 Tattvopadeshas, which we have to follow in, which we can follow in our day-to-day life. So those things are as follows. The number one is like, in order to do meditation, we need not go to any forest. Okay, we need not, we just need to go to forest only to have the peace. If you want only the peace from the your day-to-day life, that time only you can go to forest. If you want to do the meditation, you can do in at your home also. Okay, that is first Tattvopadesha. Second one being, need to try for the enlightenment. If not, again, the rebirth is inevitable. So, in each birth, we need to try to get enlightenment. Okay, masters, how we can get? Only through meditation and by doing Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya. That he did not tell, but he said like we have to do, try to get the enlightenment in this life only. Otherwise, we keep on taking the births until you get the enlightenment. Okay, masters. Third one being, person from a family gets mukti. Will have 14 generations also get the same. So if I get mukti, 14 generations from my this life will also get mukti, it seems. Okay. And fourth one being, money, lands, physical body, nothing is permanent. As we all know, this money, lands, physical body, this is not permanent. But we people will forget and think this is permanent thing, and mm, we go behind that. Okay, masters. And the fifth one being, who tries to go for the moksha or no birth state, that person gets the permanent bliss. So when we try to do when we really want to go for moksha or no birth state, that person will be blessed and he'll get the permanent bliss. That is like Mahadanandam, Atmanandam, Brahmanandam. Okay. And sixth Tattvopadesha being, nothing comes with you. Whatever you feel, yours. So, whatever you feel in this life, it won't comes with you, right? So, only what we take is our punya, our good deeds, our seva, and all those things. Yeah, our meditation. And he says, like, one sun is bright. Think how bright our Paramatma. He is our father and we should obey him. So he says, like, when we see one sun, it is very bright, but our God is even more brighter than the sun. He is our father. We should always obey him. Eighth one being, parents, siblings are all Maya. Our real father is Paramatma. To know him, we should overcome all our sorrows and should know about our Jivatma. So we all know Paramatma and we should also know about Jivatma, that is inside us, that is soul. So if we know about Jivatma and Paramatma, we all will overcome our sorrows. We should know our parents, siblings, spouse, kids, these are all Maya. We just have come here to do the drama, right? We do our drama and we go back to our real home. Yeah. Ninth one being, who is eternal? Our God, Paramatma, does not have any anger issues. Why we all have these anger issues? So we should be like our fathers, right? So our father does not have any anger issue. Why are you people are having anger issues? He is questioning us. So we should not have any anger issues. We should always be in happy state. 10th Tattvopadesha being Jivatma is nothing but resemblance of God. All Panchabhutas will drag it into Maya. So we all know, right? We are part of God. We are all gods. So if our father is God, we are also God. But our Panchabhutas, Panchendriyas, they are all dragging us to Maya. One who knows who is who he is. So once you know that you are Jivatma, then you become your own guru. You don't need any guru. Atma becomes guru. When you purify Atma, then the Jivatma will teach you everything. So once when you purify your Atma, your mind, your soul, everything, your Jivatma will teach you everything. You need not have any gurus. Even Patriji sir says the same thing. Your breath is your own guru. It's the best thing from which we can purify ourselves. Right, masters? And the 11th one being food makes our panchendriyas strong. Okay. In order to win these indriyas, we need to reduce the food intake. Then these panchabhutas or 5 elements in our body unites with Atma, in turn help us to unite with the Paramatma. So what he says is like, if we are addicted to food eating, so every time we'll be thinking about food. We think about breakfast and then lunch and then the dinner, in between snacks. So our life always rotates on the food. So we should always try to limit the intake of the food so that our Jivatma will try to unite with the Paramatma. That's why in our Sanatana Dharma, we all will have Ekadashi, Dwadashi, Paurnami. All those days we'll keep on fasting. Okay. Yeah, 12th Tattvopadesha being by having food also we can do the tapas like meditation, but it does not have its own. It does have its own cons. If we overcome all the sorrows and great difficulties, then God will show pity on us. So, if we try if we try hardly to get united with Paramatma, then obviously Paramatma will show us the way, right? If we can't do it, he will show pity on us. Okay, masters. 13th one being, if God feels everyone are good, then how will the world run? Okay, if everyone attains the mukti, then what happens? Then why each individual should learn and attain their enlightenment? So if everyone are good, so how the life will run? So some people will have differences, right? So whoever wants to attain enlightenment, they will try and get the enlightenment, and others should try. 14th one being as per one's good deeds, God's grace will be proportional. So if you do good deeds, it is proportional to your God's grace. If you do more good deeds, God's grace will be more. If you do bad deeds, God's grace will be less. If he fails to do so, he won't get any grace of God. So that's why we should keep this in mind and we should always be doing good deeds. Okay, 15th one being, no one is permanent, even if he is low state or high state, rich or poor, whomever it may be, who are true to God or Paramatma, they only will attain mukti. So God doesn't have any differences, right? He can be poor, he can be rich. He sees only the good deeds, what Jivatma is doing. He won't see, oh, he is rich person, he is giving me more donations in my temples or something like that. He doesn't see anything, right? So he just sees only the good deeds. 16th point is like everyone should do meditation until he reaches higher realms. If he fails to do so in this birth, his only profit of meditation will be carry forwarded to the next birth. So, if you want to reach to the higher realms, you should keep on doing the meditation. So, if you can't do much meditation than the others, you should not feel regret or anything. But that profit of meditation will be carry forwarded to the next birth as well. So in our Akashic records or subconscious mind, it all will be recorded, right? Our good deeds, bad deeds, everything. Even the meditation profit also will be uh, recorded in that subconscious mind. Okay, and 17th one being, by meditation, one can get whatever he seeks. He can become a Chakravarti, like emperor also, but if you get pride, head weight, arrogance from it, you have to go to the lower realms. So, by doing meditation, you can achieve anything. If you want to become emperor, you can become emperor. But you should not get head weight, arrogance, all those bad things, bad karmas, you should not be doing. You should always be in a state of good mind, good state of mind. So if you get all those arrogance, all those things, you always go to lower realms. Okay, masters. And the last one being, if you want to see whole universe at once, that happens only through meditation. So if you want to see, like now from our naked eyes, we cannot see anything, right? We could see only sun, moon, some stars, all those things. But if you want to see the entire universe, you can see only through meditation. Okay, that is all those universe always there in inner self also. So by doing meditation, we can see through inside. And he also says, parents, spouses, siblings, kids won't share your sins. Okay, keep this in mind, masters. So, if we are doing sins for their sake, so I want to give them their bright future, all those things, thinking like that. If you are doing more sins for the sake of your siblings, your parents, your kids, your spouse, those sins are yours only. So whoever does, they have to bear those sins. So never do bad to anyone for their sake. Okay, for others' sake. And for your sake also, you should not be doing any bad things. Okay, masters, from this we know that God is omnipresent. Soul is also a form of higher consciousness who is calm, lovable, compassionate in the form of light and is Guru. Okay, so this is the things that we'll be learning from Mummadivaram Balayogi. Okay, thank you, masters. I hope you understood all the points. It's all very simple and very day to day life we can practice in our life. Yeah, I think 2-3 days back, Palaniyappan sir has visited this place, so he can share some points regarding this, his experience about it. he met some people over there. All those things he can share.
Shall I continue, madam? Shall I proceed, madam? Shall I continue?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Namaskaram, madam. Good evening, madam. Namaskaram, all masters. Good evening, all masters. Now, I will share a few points which I observed during my visit to Mummadivaram. The Mummadivaram place is located near Kakinada and Yanam. In Kakinada in AP state and Yanam in Puducherry Union Territory. By train, we can go from Rajamandri to Mummadivaram about 80 kilometers. From Kakinada, the place is about 40 kilometers. Certain points, madam very clearly explained. Sri Balayogi Swami was born on 23/10/1930. Then he commencement the penance in 22/6/1946. Then attained Moksha Samadhi in 1907-1985. The Chinna Balayogi Swami was born on 3/11/1941. Commencement penance 26/3/1950. Attained Maga Samadhi in 1991. I came to know that both of them didn't take any food and water for 30 years. And so, then a few points in regard to Dhyanam. Balayogi Surar made Dhyanam in 8 stages: Ashtanga Yogam, Yamam, Niyamam, Asanam, Pranayam, Pratyaham, Taranai, Dhyanam, Samadhi stage. The Chinna Balayogi Swamigale, Chinna Balayogi Swami did Kundalini Yoga Tavanam. Kundalini Pale, he drank that Amurdam called Kundalini Pale till 1985 and lived, and he attained Moksha. Balayogi, what tells Balayogi? We can a few things madam has already told, but a few points I am highlighting. We can attain, we can achieve anything. Even we can become an emperor by doing davams. And number 2, those who want to see God, they have to do the davam. Number 3, if we want to know everything, we can achieve this by davam. By speaking, we cannot achieve. And next point is Kadavul Dhyanam, God's Dhyanam. We need not go to forest to do Dhyanam. We require only a calm place. Number 5, Jivatma is the God's form. Number 5. Then I was able to meet actually on I went to Yanam on Thursday. Immediate Thursday from Kakinada, I went to Kakinada on Thursday morning 8 o'clock. From there, I traveled to Yanam. By 10:30, I reached Yanam. Immediately 12 o'clock, I traveled to Mummadivaram so that I can share my photos to Sreepallavi madam. There, the first day I went alone. So the response was they gave me a good response since I was a government official, and they gave me a few books and certain pamphlets regarding the Shivaratri festival. Then I went to Samadhi. There are three places in that Mummadivaram to see. Number one is Samadhi of Sri Balayogi Swami, Samadhi of Sri Chinna Balayogi, Sri Bhattayogi Swami Samadhi. Second, then Chinna Balayogi Swami Samadhi. Number two, their birthplaces. There they have constructed a elevated temple like that. Their birthplaces. Number three is the meditation point where they actually meditated. That is about 1 kilometer from that place. The next day also, on Friday also, I was happened to go there. Then I went with some senior officers. So the relatives of Mr. Balayogi Swamigal, Sri Balayogi Swamigal, I could see. Who is the younger brother of Mr. Balayogi, Mr. I saw, and his son also I saw. And I was told they conduct festivals during in that camp in Mummadivaram. They call it as a Sri Balayogi temple. They conduct festivals in the following times: Sri Ram Navami and Periya Bala Davam period, Davam starting and Jayanti festival of Betta Balayogi. Then Davam starting day of the Chinna Balayogi. Kanniga Parameswari Aradhana Vida, Aradhana festival. Number 5, the Betta Balayogi Surar starting Tavam day. Guru Paurnami Sadguru Bosai they conduct. Number 7, Betta Balayogi day of Mukti. Number 8, Krishna Jayanti. Number 9, Devi Puja Vida. Number 10, Chinna Balayogi Surar Janma Avadara Day. Number 11, Chinna Balayogishwarar Mukti Day. Number 12, Betta Balayogishwarar Janma Avadara Day. Number 13, Sashti Vida. Number 14, Balayogishwarar Father Through Gangaya Gangaya anniversary, death anniversary day. Number 15, Chinna Balayogishwari our girl mother Trimadi Kadidala Vengamma death anniversary day, Maga Sivaratri day, and also Sri Balayogishwarar for their family Thiru Muttiya Janagi Ramanna Garu has built a house for him, and also one
Palaniappane, sir?
I'm finishing.
No, sir. Like you can say how you felt the position after you going there doing meditation. How you felt all those things you can say share, sir. These details we can get it through net and all. So those experiences, if you share, what are the vibrations you get from there?
Yes.
Those things you can share, sir.
Really, I am happy to tell you that I sat for meditation. Due to paucity of time, I wanted to complete my meditation, but some force stopped me not to get up from that place. 2 or 3 times I tried. Really, it happened. 2 or 3 times I was not able to get up. I continued the meditation. Then 4th time only I got up from the meditation. I don't know which power stopped me not to go from that place. I shared this experience immediately to my friends in Yanam the next day. Some force made me to sit there before the Sri Balayogi Samadhi and do the meditation. This is truly happened in my life. Truly happened. I am grateful to Mahavatar Foundation for giving me this golden opportunity to go and infer the Mummadivaram. It was really a great pleasure for me to share these details. I thank once again Mahavatar Foundation and our masters and Madam Dibagya Madam and Madam Sreepallavi Madam, Dr. Ranganathan Sir for guiding me so much efforts. And also, I like to add one more point. My own grandmother has visited when I was 12 years old, before 50 years. I am going to that place, and I also told them, Mana Avva ikkada vacheru 50 years before. So everyone appreciated that. With this, I conclude. Thank you, madam. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, masters. Thanks. Thanks.
So our energies also, our universe also help us. Like you visited the same time when we scheduled the about topic about Mummadivaram Balayogi. So thank you so much, sir, for your pictures and all. I'll be sharing some pictures which you have shared to me.
It's all happened by God's grace, madam. It's all happened coincidence by God's grace. Everything happened. Once again, I thank Mahavatar Foundation for this opportunity. Because of this only, I was motivated to go to Mummadivaram and learn so many things. Since though even 40 years I had in my mind of Mummadivaram, but now only I went. Really, the credit goes to Mahavatar Foundation. Thank you, madam.
Sir,
Thanks,
you
madam.
can say what is this, sir? So this is the Balayogi Samadhi, right?
This is the Sri Balayogi Swami Samadhi. Statue is that. Above that pedestal is that. In that Balayogi Samadhi is laid. The photo, in the central photo, I saw Balayogi Swami with the nails grown. Those days, in 40 years before I saw in photos. Now also I saw in this photo nails grown because of his davams, Dhyana.
Yeah. This picture, sir?
This is a 1 minute, madam. This is a called as a Chinna Balayogi idol statue.
Yeah, this is his younger brother's picture.
Brother. Yes, yes.
Who has done 41 years of meditation.
Yes, madam.
He got influenced by Pedabala Yogi and he did the meditation.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. And he completed his attaining Maga Samadhi in the year 1991. He was born in 1941. He commenced his penance in 1950. So he has continues his penance for about 41 years.
Yeah, so great, right? So these are all our real examples. It's not so very long time also. 91 means for around 30 to 40 years gap only.
Yes, madam.
This is Pedabala Yogi's picture.
Yes, madam. He attained moksha in the year 1985, madam. Maga Samadhi.
Yeah.
We can see the nails grown in Balayogi's hands, fingers. Nails are very, very lengthy, madam.
Yeah.
I observed it there also.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for sharing the pictures. So every time wherever he used to travel and those pictures he used to share me immediately. Yeah, thank you so much for your cooperation, sir. Thank you.
I once again thanks my heartfelt thanks to Mahavatar Foundation, Madam Deepika Madam, Madam Sreepallavi Madam, and Dr. Ranganathan Sir for giving me this golden opportunity to go to Mummadivaram ashram and get the details. It was a pleasure for me. I repeatedly went. First day also I went. My mind made to go to second day. That influenced to take some IAS officers along with me. So I took better materials from them. I still maybe within another 6 months I will make one more visit, madam. Thank you, madam.
Yeah, those energies will be very powerful, sir. You should go and do meditation in that powerful places. You will get more vibrations, good
Yes,
vibrations,
madam. Once again,
good
I repeat,
energy.
madam. Times I tried to get up, madam. The force stopped me to get up, and fourth time only, due to paucity of time, I made my mind to get up, madam. 3 times I didn't get up, madam. I thought, but some force stopped me, madam. Really great feeling, madam. Great experience, madam.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for sharing your experience. Masters, if you have any doubts, you can raise your hands.
Thanks.
Thank you, Palani Panji, for sharing your wonderful experience, and you have explored that place, and you shared the pictures also. We felt like we are there even. Thank you so much for the wonderful experience. And thank you, Sreepallavi ma'am.